In Mrs. Protruding, the nipples are raised a few millimeters above the areola. Nipples have gotten their fame through total censorship on social media. For some odd reason, the female nipple is deemed as highly dangerous. It can even get you into social media jail. It got me into social media jail. While the masculine nipple, well, it's basically free like a bird. And I have this theory that maybe, just maybe, it is the power and the beauty of the female nipple that makes them so dangerous to some. # nipple conspiracy theory. So in this video, I want to show you the tremendous beauty and the variety of the female nipples. Because there's not just one type of nipple like most people think, but there's actually 8 different types of nipples. And all of them are so beautiful. And at the end of this video, of course, I'm also going to share with you which type of nipples I have. And you might be surprised. Okay, but before we get started, I of course want to invite you to my free 7-day beautiful breast challenge. And during this challenge, you will learn how to beautify, tone, shape, and possibly enlarge your beautiful breasts. And you'll also learn how to activate your nipples so that you can actually experience a nipple orgasm. Just click the link under this video or the link up here and it will take you right to my challenge. Also, please make sure to follow me and my wild life on Instagram. I'm super active over there. I answer as many DMs as possible and just follow me there because I'm nice. Okay, my sunshine, now let's dive right into the world of nipples. And please leave me a comment below which type of nipple you are, and you can be honest. Yes, you can, because I love you.
Hold up, I ain't nobody you wanna fuck with. I ain't your body, I ain't no hobbyist. I got a pumpkin clump that'll dump 6 slugs in a punk kids and a Napoleon complex. My goal is to...
Let's first look at the basics of breast anatomy. The nipple is not an island, but it is connected physically to your breasts and your pussy, and emotionally to your heart. The main 3 zones are the breast, the areola, which is the area around the nipple, and the nipple itself. The nipples are highly important for a woman's well-being, yet they spend most of their time in darkness, caged in bras and clothes. But did you know that when you massage a nipple, it releases the love hormone oxytocin, which decreases stress and depression and just makes you feel so good and loved and happy? Plus, pleasuring nipples can greatly enhance a woman's sexuality and orgasmic sensations in her entire body. I really think that these facts alone are enough to deeper connect, explore, and embrace our beautiful nipples. Having said that, here are the 8 most common types of nipples in this world. Number 1, Mrs. Flatty Patati. For Mrs. Flatty Patati, the entire nipple is flat and blends into the areola. The nipples, however, may come out with stimulation or temperature change, or maybe not. And I think it's super hot because she got some character. Number 2, Mrs. Protruding. In Mrs. Protruding, the nipples are raised a few millimeters above the areola. While the nipple naturally appears more erect than others, it becomes often even more pronounced when being stimulated. Number 3, Mrs. Puffy. In Mrs. Puffy, the areola and nipple looks like a raised mound on top of the breast. The nipples itself, however, often retract inwards, but can harden or become more defined with stimulation. The puffiness can also be a result of hormonal changes, pregnancy, or simply your menstrual cycle. Number 4, Mrs. Bumpy. In Mrs. Bumpy, there are small bumps on the areola. These bumps are called Montgomery glands, and in some women these bumps can be more protruding, but it's actually really nothing to worry about. It's super beautiful and absolutely natural. Number 5, Mrs. Triple Dipple. Mrs. Triple Dipple is a rare one, but a really beautiful one. She's blessed with an extra nipple somewhere other than her breasts. These extra blessings either look like flat molds or have a fully formed and raised bump. And it's just nature's way of being wild. Number 6, Mrs. Inverted. In Mrs. Inverted, the nipples retract inwards. This is completely normal if it's always been like this for you. But if you notice any sudden, unexpected changes in the nipple position, for example, if they appear to be sunken or turning inwards, it's really good to check up on them. Number 7, Mrs. Inside Out. In Mrs. Inside Out, one nipple is raised and one is inverted. This is perfectly normal if they've always been like this. If it's a new development, it's really good to check up on it. Number 8, Mrs. Hairy Fairy. Mrs. Hairy Fairy likes it cozy. Everyone has hair follicles on the areola, however, some grow more than others, or they simply have darker or thicker hair around the nipples than others. They're completely normal, and it's fine to plug them like a little flower if you want to. Hair growth around the areola can be influenced by ethnicity, and sometimes also pregnant women notice hair darkening, thickening or growing, and also hormonal changes like, for example, from the contraceptive pill can cause hair to grow around the nipple. And all of this is completely normal. So sunshine, which type of nipple are you? Me personally, I'm Mrs. Protruding, paired with a little bit of Mrs. Hairy Fairy, but I'm plucking it like a beautiful flower. You see, Mango, when it comes to nipples, there is no such thing as too big or too small or too this or too that. Every shape is perfect and beautiful. And I really believe nipples need so much more loving attention than they currently receive. For me personally, the moment that I've connected more with my nipples, my entire sexuality changed. I began to feel so much more. They are such a blessing. They nourish life through giving breast milk, and they nourish your sexuality by increasing your pleasure. Now, I know some women really don't like to have their nipples touched, but I can tell you that this can be reversed. And it's also so worth it to change the relationship with your nipples. Sometimes when a woman does not like to have her nipples touched, it is due to negative programming of society, due to hiding them all day, due to the fear around your own sexuality, due to traumas that you might have experienced. But the truth is, nipples really are a little gateway to more pleasure and well-being in your body. Okay, sunshine, please let me know in the comments below which type of nipples you have and also how you feel about them. And if you want my secrets on how to increase the sensations in your breasts and also how to tone, shape and beautify your breasts naturally, then please make sure to sign up for my free 7-day beautiful breast challenge. I am sending you so much love and so many kisses, and I'm out here like a hairy fairy. I am ready patati. And I really believe nipples. Sounds Russian. Okay, one more.